Hello, I'm Venus, your respiratory therapy student, and I'm here to do a nasal tracheal suctioning for you today. Can I verify your name and date of birth? Hmm? Okay, thank you for that. So what it's about is that I'm going to check your assess your heart rate, your respiratory rate, and your breath sounds, and we're going to help you to remove some of the secretions down in your trachea, and yeah, it shouldn't take a long time. So yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and assess the patient heart rate, the patient's heart rate, check its respiratory rate, check its breath sounds, and okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and I've already checked all my equipment. Everything is running good. I've checked the amble bag. I have a canister. I have a suction line that goes to the actual suction respirator, the line that goes to the patient. I have my oxygen, my amble bag, my two my suctioning kits, and my stethoscope and my pulse ox. I also have goggles and some lubricant. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and oxygenate the patient at 100%. So being that this patient will be nasotracheal, I'm going to just go ahead and do that for 2 minutes. Okay. Once I've done that, no, I'm sorry. Actually, I should have opened my kit and got that prepared. And then, no, I did it. I think. Oh my God, I should have had this open already. Okay. So I opened it with the deep part down so that I would not spill anything. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my gloves. Pay attention to the packaging. It's telling me what hand is what. Work on the folds. Ensuring that I don't touch the gloves. All right. I'm going to start by touching the outside or the cuff on the glove. Okay. Now it's going to be the opposite with this one. Being that I'm sterile, I can go ahead and grab this in here. But I'm going to go ahead and do it the same way I gloved up on my right hand. All right, so I'm in. Okay, once I do that, I am going to keep this hand sterile, and this is already actually. This is going to be my dirty hand. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and unwind this part. That around like that, and I'm going to connect it and go ahead and turn up my suctioning. I'm going to make sure that my suction is less than, less than 150. Okay. Oh. I forgot to open the lid. So can you open it for me? Okay, I'm gonna pretend that I got it. And I would lube it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna follow the meatus down nasotracheal airway until I feel resistance. And then I'm going to occlude the suction intermittently, making sure I'm careful on how I grab it, not to fling snot all over the place. Okay. I could do that just a few times, no longer than 15 seconds each time, again, till I feel resistance. And then I will start to bring it up, occluding it like that. Okay. And that is it. I would check the patient, their status afterwards, assess their respiratory rate, their heart rate, their breath sounds again. I would make any documentation of any specific type of coloring of mucus. I would document the color, the odor, and things like that. Assess the patient for any type of changes. Return the patient to the normal, whatever FiO2 they were on. Oh, and actually, after procedure, I would actually hyperventilate the patient again, and then go and assess and document, chart any type of changes. And we're done.
The only notes I have is I was going to say that she needed to oxygenate the patient after the suctioning, but she mentioned it, so she's good.